Hi people, how you doing today? How are you doing today? Hello, you. How you doing? Mohana. Mohana T. Can you hear me? I just made I just made some coffee. Do you have any questions? Yes, you can ask a question. What is your question? Hello, Alia. Okay, let's have a look. I'm going to ask Arun Kumar Mohana, reunion possible or not? Will he come back to you? Okay, let me shuffle some cards. Actually, I need to get up to get my wipes. Just wait 1 second. 1 second, please. Be right back. I need to get my stuff. I will be right back. No, it's okay. I just went to get my wet wipes. My phone is a little bit on the side today because I'm charging the battery. But as soon as I went to get my wipes from the table, as soon as the battery charges, then I'll put it back upright. Loopy loo. No, it's okay. I'm going to shuffle the cards for Alia. Hold on. Actually, no. The first one was Mohana, and she was asking if there is a possible reunion between you and this guy, if he's going to come back to you. 1 second. Hi, Kat. How you doing? So I'm shuffling the cards on my lap here, and I'll show you on the camera what I get. Because I'm just sitting here comfortably. It's getting a bit cold outside. Okay. Will you get back together? Will you get back together? 1 second. I'm shuffling the cards. Look. Will they get back together? One sec. Still shuffling. Oh, yes, you will come back together. So I got the Hierophant. This means a very stable connection that can turn into a marriage or something serious. Have you been married? Like, have you been speaking about marriage or trying to. So this was the first card that I got for you, for Mohana. And it's the Hierophant, Taurus energy. Very stable, very grounded, traditional, religious. either connection, a relationship that can lead to marriage for you? I would say yes. Maybe you came together and you were talking about marriage, and then something went off, and it didn't really happen for whatever reason. And then I'm getting these two cards which represent you and him. So the King of Cups is him, and the Queen of Wands is you. He's very attracted to you. The King of Cups represents Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, and the Queen of Wands represents a fire sign like Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. And he's very, very attracted to you. Like, he's literally loving you to bits from the top of your head to your toes. So, the Queen of Wands is very attractive, confident, independent lady. You have a lot of energy, a lot of ambition in you, and he finds this irresistible. The King of Cups is the loving man, the sensitive, kind guy, and he it will reunite with you. He will come to marry you basically. Next time you reunite, you'll be married. Okay? So he loves you because you are so independent and so gorgeous and so good looking and so sexy. He's not good. He will maybe he wasn't ready for a serious commitment at the time, but he will be now. Oh, do you guys when you pull your hair up gets itchy scalp? Like when I pull it up like this and it starts to itch here. I think I'm just pulling it too much. So this is marriage and serious commitment. This is a man who loves you with all his heart. He has been keeping his cup of love only for you, exclusively. He loves you so much that he wants to marry you. And this water represents his emotions for you, his love for you. And this is you being super sexy, gorgeous, amazing woman. And he's very much attracted to you. So when he comes back, he will be in a position to offer you commitment and marriage. So this gorgeous woman is only his. And he's coming with very loving intentions toward you. Okay. Don't let me just put it like that. I was charging it. So the next question is Alia K. What are A thoughts towards me? So let's shuffle the cards now for Alia K. When will he come? I don't know when exactly something's going to happen, but I feel next time you reconnect, next time you talk to each other, he's going to be ready to offer you that loving commitment. He could ask your hand in marriage. He could have that traditional engagement, kind of whatever your tradition is, he will follow the traditions. He'll buy you a ring, he will, propose to you properly, you will marry with the consent and the blessings of your parents and all these traditional things, okay? Maybe he wasn't in a place in life where he could have been married at the time. So I'm going to do Alia. Alia is asking, what are A thoughts towards me? So I can't tell you what somebody's thoughts are exactly, but maybe I can look at his intentions, his energy, what he's up to. My head is itching. I'm getting itchy head. Alia K, what is this guy's intentions and energy towards you? Let's have a look. So, are you separated? Are you two separated right now? Because I'm getting a reunion. So, this is for Alia K. This is for Alia K. So, I'm getting the Temperance, which means after some ups and downs and chaotic kind of life, something was off the rails a little bit. And maybe there was some kind of disturbances or some interferences, and things didn't go very smooth between both of you. And this card means now everything is falling into place in a normal, calm, relaxed way. So now finally is the time for things to come into terms in a calm and relaxed way. Okay. So whatever problems you have, they will be smoothed out, and you will allow this to take, course, to take its normal course without the disturbances, without the obstacles, without anybody interfering. It's just allowing it to happen naturally, calmly, and peacefully. Then I'm getting this card, which is the Three of Cups. And this means happy reunions and you feeling really happy to be together again. And this is face to face meeting. So you will maybe meet, like, see each other, go for drinks, go for some kind of entertainment, something to do with having fun together. Okay. And then I'm getting this card, which is the Page of Swords, and it means contact. Yeah, this is like online communication. So if you no contact, if you blocked each other, that means you will unblock each other and you will start talking. So you could get like online message from him either on WhatsApp or social media, on Facebook, on email, some kind of online interaction with him. And this will start a conversation and then you will smooth things out. Yes, you had a lot of obstacles, jealousy. Who is jealous? Well, all this is now gone, to be honest. Now you will have the happy reunion and you will have the contact again and you will start talking and you will normalize the situation and you will get to see each other again. Maybe you can start seeing each other often, like like every week or every other week, like I don't know. But it's about enjoyment and having fun and going to party and just enjoying that kind of light-hearted connection. So everything's gonna be all right. Let's see who's next. Kat is asking, will I move into my apartment at the beginning of November? Thanks. You're welcome. All of you are very welcome. Will Kat move into her own apartment soon? I'm shuffling the cards for you now. The Nine of Cups. This means yes, you will have your wish fulfilled. If this is your biggest wish in the world to have your own place, I would say yes. You will have this wish fulfilled and you will feel really happy emotionally. Like nothing will be able to stop you from fulfilling that dream, that wish to have your own place. Um Also I'm getting the Wheel of Fortune. This means that life is turning for the better for you. Like from now on things will be falling into place in your favor. Um how can I say? I just see myself. I just saw myself being stupid. Really. Um. This means luck and destiny and the universe are working in your favor. Whatever you wish to happen, you'll be supported by the universe. So you find yourself lucky. You find the right place for the right rent. Things go smoothly because it's intended to happen this way. So you have no more back and forth or setbacks or anything like problems along the way. And also, this card means it's the right time. You know, the timing is right now for you to establish your own place, your own life. I think you could even find the right apartment by chance or luck. Also, do you know what I've noticed? Look, I think this is Jupiter. Is this symbol Jupiter? Both of these cards have Jupiter, and Jupiter is the planet of good luck and fortune and expansion and growth. So you just find yourself lucky to find the right place at the right price, at the right location. Everything's just perfect because the universe wanted you to have something that you will really enjoy having. Yeah, that's your biggest wish, and the universe kept you waiting until this point because everything was aligning for you in the right order. And at the right time, when everything's aligned, the right place comes along and you will have your wish granted. This is also about, wishes coming true, but in a big way. It's more like, how can I say, finally you feeling on a good side of fortune, on a good side of luck. So if in the past you had misfortune and things didn't work out for you, like you find the place, but the price is too high, or the location is crappy, or the landlord is some crazy man. It's always something that prevents you from going forward. So this will be something in the past. Now you're finding exactly what you needed at the right time, and this is your happiness there, your wish fulfillment. Yeah, that kind of thing I'm getting. Any kind of bad luck was stopping you from going for something that wasn't going to be the best for you. Like, do you know one story? I've read something on, it was like a message board long time ago. Before social media, there were these message boards. And then was this guy, he was young guy, I don't know, maybe 26, 27. And he lived in London. And you know that London is a very big city. And you literally need to travel on a train to get from one point of London to the other point of London. And sometimes you have to change trains to get to where you want to be. And this guy met this woman on some dating app or something, and he absolutely liked her so much. Like he was totally, absolutely crazy and smitten by her. So they arranged to meet in London. She was living on one end of London, he was living on the other end of London. And they decided to meet at this kind of place. And he started going for the date, but the first train was cancelled. The second train, he missed it just by a few minutes. He missed the train. Then he had to catch another train. Then he was running for the bus. Then his ticket got declined. And this happened and that happened. And by the time he arrived at the date, she was gone because he was like an hour late. And he never heard of her ever again. And I think she got pissed off because she thought that he made her stand there for nothing. And then he was asking this question: do you think that this was fate interfering to stop me from meeting this woman? Because it could have turned out to be something really bad. Because he never knew, he didn't know her, she was a stranger. But he was so kind of, he lost his mind about her because she was so gorgeous, but somehow destiny intervened to protect him from meeting her. And he was thinking that this is actually a blessing that he didn't get to meet her and he didn't get involved with her because everything was just going against him on that day not to get to that point. And he was thinking, maybe I shouldn't have met her, maybe she wasn't good for me. Maybe she was like a scammer or someone who could have got him involved into something. So that is the wheel of fortune when it works against you. If you're not meant to have something, it will not happen, no matter how much you want it and how much you are trying to get it. It will not happen. It will stop you. And when it's upright, it means the opposite. It means like you're not even trying. You could be doing something else, going by a normal life, just going to the shop, and then you bump into something or someone who either can change your life or you get exactly what you need. And a lot of times is manifestation. Like a lot of times the universe responds to your thoughts, like what you want, what you hope for. Especially if you pray, if you do a prayer, it's very intense kind of manifestation to do a prayer, because you put your heart and soul into it, in your mind, you put your whole self into the prayer. And more genuine the prayer is, more heartfelt the prayer is, the strongest response you get from the universe, and then you get your prayers answered. So it depends how much you want this apartment. If that's all you want, the universe is working in your favor to make it happen for you. So you are happy, okay? Um, oh, hold on. So who is next? Let's do T. Hello, what kind of career will I have in the future? Let's see. I don't know why, but I'm feeling so thirsty. So the next reading will be for T. Are you male or female? Yeah, next reading's for you. What kind of career will you have in the future? I'm shuffling the cards for you now, okay? Ooh, I dropped a card. Oh, fool. These cards don't resonate really. I need to wipe them because I really hate when they fall on the floor. When my cards fall on the floor, even though my floor is not that bad, I have a nice rug. I'll show you next time my nice rug. Even though they fall on the rug, I still feel they need to be wiped. Melancholic is asking, can I get a free reading, please? Yes, you can. Of course you can. There's not that many people watching, so it's not too busy. I think it's because it's Wednesday night. Like midweek, it gets really slow. Also, I posted Libra and Scorpio readings. You can go and watch them if you're Libra or Scorpio. Also, you can click on the notification bell and that will let you know when I post something. Okay. Right, so I just wiped my cards. So I'm shuffling and I'm asking, what kind of career will she have? What kind? Oh, thank you for sending me lovely hearts. Lovely, lovely hearts. Ooh. Well, I'm getting the Queen of Wands and I'm getting the Ace of Pentacles. And also, I'm getting the Ace of Cups. So, are you good at any creative stuff? Like any creativity? Because I'm getting. So, the Queen of Wands is a woman who does things independently for herself. She's ambitious. She's somebody who leads the way and she does things her own way. And usually this is entrepreneurial woman or creative woman or somebody who has a lot of ideas how to progress forward and to do something that is her own making. So you could be going into either business or any creative career, like maybe art, but if you're not that creative, it could be something else like marketing, like PR. You could be very sociable, extroverted, confident type that you can talk to people very comfortably, like you're not a shy type. And then I'm getting these two cards. One is the Ace of Pentacles, which means a new job, new income, new kind of source of income. So Ace of Coins is definitely a new job that brings you quite a good income here. And the Ace of Cups is also about creativity because it comes from the heart. So something you put your heart and soul into it, and also it's about something you love doing, something that you are very good at because you create it yourself. So it doesn't have to be making art or dancing. It could be public speaking. It could be networking. It could be marketing. It could be doing like parties when you get people engaged and involved into what you do. You could be promoting products in a creative way because the Queen of Wands has a lot of energy and she has really good confidence with people. Like her social skills are really good. And she's charming, she's confident, she's confident about herself. Like she can stand there and talk to people and not feel shy about it. This PR kind of jobs where you link people like customers and service providers, something like that. It could be something very active that you put your energy, something really passionate about, but it will bring you a good income though, because Ace, and it's going to be something new, because this is holding a very big coin there for you, and also this is something you put your heart into it. So I think you're very good with people, maybe communication. I can't remember really which professions were doing this, but I feel like either promoting a business or running a business or going from one place to another and trying to sell something. Yeah. Or you could be doing like online marketing when you present something to the public, to the audience. Or you could literally look into the camera. You could do it like on camera. Like you could be looking at camera and promoting your own services or promoting somebody else's product. Okay. Alma Lopez. Will you're welcome. I hope that helps you somehow. So will Peter reach out or abandon you? Oh, why do you think he abandoned you? Let's see. Ama is Ama Lopez. It's not Alma. I don't see. I don't see proper. I need to put my big glasses on. Hello, Sanya. Dun, 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 dun. Will Peter reach out to you or abandon you? Hi, everyone. You can click on the notification bell, and also you can watch my other videos. So far, I posted Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio are uploaded on my channel. This guy, this guy will reach out to you, but things are not easy. Okay, and it's not going to be easy at all because this is the lone soldier who is fighting a battle. He's fighting against some challenges and difficulties, and it's not an easy battle for him. He could be having difficulties himself, trying to overcome obstacles, or just fighting with life, you know. He could have been through some battles before, metaphorical battles, and he could have lost them, and he feels a little bit hurt and wounded, but he's ready to try again, okay? He's ready to give it a go, and a very good go, because this is the Page of Coins. And Page of Coins is a messenger that carries a serious message. So usually means um, a stable offer of commitment and stability. He will offer you something like either being exclusive with you or being like boyfriend, girlfriend. He will try again, but he feels almost worn out of trying and never working out. So you need to make things easier for him. If he reaches out and if he wants to have something serious with you, you need to make sure that you make things easy and smooth because he's already struggling, but he will make a committed offer to you. Hello, Evo. How you doing? I'm back. I got a bit bored and fed up, so I came back. I came back to do another live. I don't know why, but my videos are getting really few views. I don't know what's wrong with it. Because like 2 weeks ago, I was getting like 500 views per video, more or less. And now I'm getting like 20. I don't know what happened. So I came here to kind of updo the engagement a little bit. So Alma, he will offer a commitment and stability, but it's going to be a really hard thing for him to do. So maybe you can help him out somehow by not causing problems or just being really mellow with him or really easy on him. Okay, so he hasn't abandoned you, and I don't know why, but I feel he's the only person who will not abandon you. Like even if others abandoned you and you feel abandoned, he will be the only person that will reach out and be there for you when you really need him, and that's why you need to be really good with him too, because like he will come from a place of struggle anyway. That's what I'm getting, and that's why it will matter a lot to you. Because despite that he's struggling, he will still reach out to help you somehow and to be there for you and not kind of leaving you alone and feeling like, oh, nobody cares. Okay? And I think the reason why he walked away at first place was because of he had struggles. Because he was this lone soldier trying to do something, trying to get somewhere in life, and it wasn't easy at all. I'm not saying that it's easy now. Maybe it's easier a little bit. Hope you managed to make peace with your lovely neighbors, invited them for tea and scones. What? My neighbors have been pissing me off all summer. My neighbors are slamming the doors, banging everything. And on top of that, this woman has such a horrible laughter. Like she stands there in the hallway and she's laughing like some scary thing. Can't stand them. Honestly, I think they're crazy. And also, if there's scones with clotted cream and strawberry jam. I will not be sharing this with my neighbors. I know, they're just so annoying. They are seriously annoying me. I don't want to talk to her at all. I don't like them. I don't like any of them. They're not lonely. They are a whole family there. Is a husband, is a wife, there is a son. The son is grown up, he has a girlfriend. They're a whole family. I am alone here, and they're being pain for me. Very inconsiderate. But recently they have been alright, to be honest. Exactly, I'm protecting my peace. Well, yesterday morning they woke me up. I was going to sleep. I was going to sleep a little longer because I stayed awake all night doing like lives and doing other things. And in the morning, there's nothing to be awake for because everybody else is asleep. And they just banging the doors and slamming the doors and laughing loud, and they just wake me up. They're trying to reach out to you. Don't resist the friendship advance to you. Friendship advance declined. Thank you very much. I do not want to have anything to do with these people. Let's do some more questions. Oh yeah, Evo, I posted Scorpio, and I posted Libra, and I posted Virgo. So if any of you wants to go and have a look, you can. So who else is there? Like, do we have an order here? So we did Cat. Did we do Megan? So let's do Luminous Starseed. Luminous Starseed. How Ivan feels towards me, Jessica, no contact X. Okay. Oh, and melancholic. Okay. Okay, let's do luminous starseed and then we'll do melancholic. Just ask your questions there. Melancholic. Okay, luminous starseed. Shuffling cards there. Are you still watching? Oh, Megan, I think I did a reading for you. I don't mind doing readings. I just trying to, do readings for the new people. So let's do luminous starseed. Are you still watching? Are you still live? Sophia Cutie Patootie. Cutie Patootie. I like that. But I don't know if Luminous Starseed is still watching. Are you still watching? Let us know. Cutie Patootie. Yep. There you go. I will let you know what I've done today. The readings for okay. So next person will be melancholic. Melancholic, what is your question? Okay, so we'll do melancholic and the cutie patootie. And cutie patootie are next. Okay. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Just want to know if there are any exciting stuff in the next weeks. Okay. What kind of exciting stuff that you were thinking about? Let's see. Okay, shuffling the cards for you then. Shuffling, shuffling, shuffling. Oh, the Nine of Cups jumps again. This card keeps coming up so often. It just jumped. Well, this is not exactly exciting, but it's a happy energy, contentment, wish fulfillment, wish being granted. Something you really wanted will happen, will come true. It could be a dream, it could be a wish, it could be something you set your heart on, like a prayer, like a wish, like a manifestation. And it means showing gratitude to the universe that, put you on that place in life when you can claim your blessings with gratitude, okay? Not exactly exciting, but still quite good. Happy, content, like, oh, thank you, that kind of feeling. And it's going to be like emotional things, so either about friendship or about a romantic relationship. If you really wanted to see someone, yes, you will see them. If you really wanted to get something, like, something nice, you will get it. Because I see this guy here, he's surrounded by everything he ever wanted and everything he ever wished for. He has it now, and he's content. Um, okay. I'm just trying to shuffle one more card for melancholic. Look, this is quite exciting. Look, this is very exciting energy. So this is the Knight of Wands. So what it means is, it means like you could be a young person or somebody who is feeling young at heart, and you're enjoying life, you're going out, you're having fun, you're going to party, going on trips, you're mixing with people, you're very charismatic, very good looking. And this is like a passionate energy, but it's not very kind of mature passion. It's more to do with let's live a fun life and explore and experience and travel and meet different people. It's not exactly passion towards one particular thing. This is passion for life. So it depends what your circumstances. If this is to do with your love life, it means you will be invited to parties, or you will be going to places where there will be a lot of people. There will be music, there will be dancing, there will be social events, and you will be like enjoying it. It could be traveling, it could be doing everything that brings you that excitement to your life. So your life will not be boring. If that's what you wanted, you will get it. And this is usually a single person, like somebody who is looking to date casually for short term, just for the fun of it. It's not somebody who's looking for something serious. Also, somebody who is very passionate. So he has passion, either passion for music or passion for whatever you have passion for. You just going with the flow. So Hello, Milia. The next person is Cutie Patootie. So let me just see what her question was. How does Nasro feel towards me? Okay, let's shuffle the cards for Cutie Patootie. How does Nasro feels about you? Yeah, what Nasro feels about you, towards you. I know. Um, to be honest, no, I will not be getting off soon because it's not that busy and I'm not that tired. It's just my eyes really funny. I'll be staying here a little longer because nothing else to do. Do you know, I get stressed out when there's a lot of people and everybody's just trying to get my attention. It just gets on my nerves. So, how does Nasro feel about you? He likes you a lot. He likes you very much. Look, he likes you a lot and he'll let you know about his intentions very soon. So, Page of Cups is a loving message. I don't know. I think I need to wear my glasses. But I don't like my glasses. They're really big like this. So, the Page of Cups is about Nasro. And it means a loving message, cute message, nice message that expresses his feelings and emotions towards you, or loving intentions, or he wants to be a friend. You know, um something that will make your heart melt, really. Something like he's a sweetheart. He will say something really cute to you. And he will reach out to you and he'll be really nice. It could be a compliment, it could be a joke, it could be, hi sweetheart, hi darling, how you doing, hi gorgeous, you know, something nice. Okay, or you look pretty today, or you smell nice today. But it expresses some kind of loving intention towards you. And the 10 of coins means that his intentions are pretty serious. So he wants to be this person who stays with you throughout your life, that you establish something serious. He's not talking to you, we are avoiding each other. Why are you avoiding each other? Yeah, I need to wear my glasses because I'm squinting. I'm like, hmm. I think you both feel and know that one day you'll come together and you'll be together forever. Because 10 of Pentacles is very solid kind of relationship that you will stay together as partners for life. Sometimes means spouses, husband, wife, having a house, having a life together that's very secure life. Or he could just let you know that as soon as he's ready, he will commit to you properly. I think he's avoiding you because he's shy. This guy is very sensitive and shy. He could be water sign or he could be Virgo. Virgos are very shy and sensitive. Like it's really difficult for him to open his feelings and his, romantic intentions. But water signs and Virgos and Taurus have very soft ways of expressing their loving intentions, and it doesn't have to be dramatic. It doesn't have to be all over the place for everyone to know. It will be something really cute only for you. He's a Libra player, sadly. I don't think he's a player. He's probably not putting himself forward the right way. So he could be like creating that impression that he's just messing about, and it could be insecurity. A lot of times, guys have really good intentions, but they don't know how to behave, and they kind of behave crazy, like coming and going. And then the girls are left to think that he's messing her about because he's inconsistent. But he will say and or do something really cute for you that will make you realize that he really means it. Okay. So Faith, I don't like my neighbors. Do you know sometimes in the morning, if I'm awake, I do vocal exercises because I'm trying to learn to train my voice to sing like a professional singer. And when I sing different songs, I think they can hear me. And you know what? They're getting really bitchy about it. Like they're getting jealous of me having talents and being able and capable, and they just not. And they just get really and because when I start singing and when I'm when I'm happy, they start to slam the doors and to bang and to cause nuisance and noise, and it ruins my good mood. That's what they're doing. And I do all this music stuff to put myself in a high vibration, to be happy, to feel like lighthearted, so I can do whatever I do with joy. Because if I'm pissed off and if I have this like heavy energy, I just don't do it right. I'm not complaining. I, what can I do? I can't do anything. Okay, so who else is new? Who is next? So let's do Faith. Okay, let's do Faith. Hello, Shirley. How you doing, Shirley? Faith is asking, do you see me moving back to New York City with the person I'm expecting communication from by the end of the week, like you mentioned earlier today? Okay, let's have a look. So you want to move in with him? I would say yes, to be honest, but it's going to be a lot of drama there. Look, the tower and the death. So the tower means suddenly, both cards means change, like very massive life change is happening for you. And you said something about November. November is the Scorpio season when all the changes are taking place. I can't remember exactly what the reading was I did today for you. But the tower is Mars. This is the Mars energy, which means all of the sudden something will happen that's very intense and very dramatic, almost like it takes your life to a whole new place. Overnight, your life is changing, and your current situation will be changed. Like whatever you're living in now, that will come to an end, to like a ruin or end, and then a whole new beginning will start. And then the death card is Scorpio, and this is November. Okay. And also Pluto is planet of change that's going forward. So some very massive life changes are happening for you. The death is about leaving your past there in the past because it's all dead for you now. And a whole new life will be reborn out of it. Everything will emerge anew. So both of these cards are talking about changes that are taking place. Unexpected, dramatic, intense changes and endings overnight or very quick, and you won't have the time to think about it. It just will happen all of the sudden, like this lightning strike, and suddenly. And this is Scorpio time, and Scorpio brings that end of everything, total end of everything, and a new beginning. So I would say yes. You moving to New York City will be the end of your old life and the beginning of your whole new life. And you will kind of rebuild, reestablish, start again, like restart in life. Because when you go through the death, everything old is being dead now. Maybe it's been dead for a long time. And it's like the change is due to happen already. Like you're waiting for this change to take place, but it will happen very dramatically. Yep, that's what I'm getting. Another what did they get for you today? Did they get the tower? Oh, so you had similar cards again today. I don't remember what I got today. The tower's coming. And do you know the towers usually come? The towers are usually Sagittarius or Scorpio energy. Because it's like very blunt and very brutal change. It's not a slow change when you feel prepared for it. It's like all of the sudden. Because Sagittarius has this very blunt energy and Scorpio has the intensity. So if there is someone who is like either Scorpio cusp with Sagittarius or somebody who has Sun in Sagittarius and Moon or Rising in Scorpio, it just gives them very unpredictable and intense personality that they just do things super crazy. I I already did Amma. I've done your reading already. I'm not going back to it. I already forgot what it was. It was something good for you, but I don't remember what it was. Oh, well, basically, Scorpios act they act on emotion. Okay, so I don't know whether this person all of a sudden realizes that he has to make a move or he has to speak up the truth, and it's going to be so blunt because uh, until now maybe he was wondering what was going on. Why haven't you talked to him? Why haven't you texted him? And suddenly he will have this realization, and then all this emotion will come out, and then his action will take place, Like Sagittarius and Scorpio are the crazy ones. Because you never know what they're gonna do next. Like Sagittarius is a fire sign and is unpredictable and spontaneous and blunt. And Scorpio being a water sign, but ruled by Mars, they also act like that. They act like fire signs. So let's do Milia. Milia, what is your question? He's rushing in with the Knight of Swords and Tower. Yeah, he could just have a sudden realization. Or he could just hear something or see something like information. And that will give him the Tower moment of a realization that he's like, oh, really? And then he's rushing in and changing everything for you. And what is your sign? You could be somebody who is more patient, more passive, like waiting for him to talk to you and to explain something to you and be like nice, and all of a sudden he does something super crazy. But whatever crazy he does will change your life for the better. I I feel these changes will start happening soon, to be honest. Because we're in Scorpio season now. I don't know, do you know, when I was very little, I was very in tune with nature. I don't know, I was like very little, maybe 4 or 5, maybe 6. I don't know. I was like to to hear my grandma. I was walking with my grandma, and my grandma is shorter than me. She's about that tall. So I was like a very little kid though. And it was that time of the year. It was November. And she said that we're going for a walk and we're going to see some friends there. Her I don't know, one of her friends. And we were walking up the road, and it was that November time when it was really cold. All the leaves have fallen off the trees. The trees had were bare and really cold, and they were these crows that was like making the horrible noise. And I just looked around and it was so spooky. The whole imagery in front of me was so spooky, and I thought everything's dying. It's like death. It's like the trees died out. All the nice birds are no longer there. It's these horrible crows that are just cracking. And the streets were like, because it was really cold, there was no people outside. It was just me and her going to see her friend. And I had that sense, like that sensation of death, but not like real death, not like a scary death. It's just the seasons died. The seasons were changing from autumn, transitioning into winter, and it's exactly November time. And I felt, I sensed that like a massive change is happening in nature, and everything like around me was dying out. Like there was no bees, there was no butterflies, there was no leaves, there was no flowers. Like the ground and the trees and everything was dead, literally. And the coldness of the air, it was just really crazy and spooky. And I was really small. I didn't understand anything, but I just sensed it and I felt it that something was dying. And that was Scorpio, and that's the death. So I don't know what this was. What does Kay think about me? What does Kay think about me? What does he like about me? Okay, let's do Milia's question. I know, but it wasn't like a warm autumn. It was late autumn going into winter. And everything was like warning us for the end of something. I think it will be either for Faith, it will be either Scorpio season going into Sagittarius season, like November. Now when it gets really cold. And also, do you know what else I sent? Like how everybody closed within themselves. Like everybody was so closed off. And this is also quite a Scorpio kind of thing. To be, because you feel the coldness outside and you just close within your own shell. And when it's springtime, everyone's open. Everyone's like, ooh, flowers, butterflies, everything's open to welcome the sun, to welcome the spring, like May and June. Everybody's out, everybody's enjoying the nice weather. And when it's Scorpio time, everybody's going in. Like I feel it, but I can't describe, I can't explain it. So let's have a look. Melia, what does Kay think about me? What does he like? Oh, Queen of Coins. The Queen of Wands. The Seven of Coins. Well, he likes you. He likes you very much for your personality. This is personality. This is a woman of substance. This is a woman who knows her own self-worth and self-value. And someone who's like confident in her own ability to do things her own way, but in practical sense, like self-sufficient woman, independent, financially independent woman, somebody who has her own work, her own career, her own goals, earth type of energy, like Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You don't need anyone to help you with anything. You can get on with work and you can succeed and you can make it work. Um, Somebody who is sufficient and hardworking and independent. Also, the Queen of Coins represents nurturing, um, practical material nurturing towards people's needs. Like you want to keep them warm, you want to keep them fed, you want to cook them some nice cookies or some nice muffins. It's like very generously given type of woman, and usually this means a homemaker, somebody who likes to have a beautiful home. You take care of your home, Like you clean, you wipe the dust, you hoover every day. So you create a nice environment at home for your family. That's the practical side of you. Okay. And also, this is a woman who is loyal and family orientated, and she's keeping her money safe. Like she doesn't waste money on vanities, on stupid things. Like she's practical and real and reliable and really solid type of woman. Okay, this is your looks. This is how you look, and your energy is very passionate, very confident. Again, creative, someone who looks forward in life. You're not a passive type. So you could be a mixture between earth sign and fire sign, or you could be a Virgo, because Virgos are hot and passionate, but they're also earth sign. Virgo is like fi- fiery earth, if I can call it that way, like a passionate earth, because other earth signs are more grounded. But Virgos, they like to act upon their desires and their passion, but in a pragmatic way, if that makes sense. Or you could be just a mixture of those two. And he likes your looks, so you could have dark looks. Like, what do you look like physically? Do you have dark hair, dark eyes, like sultry looks, sexy looks, darker skin, like olive skin? Because he finds this very attractive in you. So you can see that she has like darker hair and darker eyes, and her skin is more like olive. Okay. Um, but also she's very passionate woman, like very hot woman. You could be physically passionate, you could be emotionally passionate, you could be creatively passionate, you could be very active, like you have a lot of energy in you. But you want to put your energy into something pragmatic and real, like you don't want to waste that energy. And this is creativity, and this is business minded person. So you could be into creating things that can sell, and you could be passionate about like your own creativity. That's what he likes about you. And then I'm getting the seven of coins, which means he wants to be totally invested into you. He wants to be devoted towards you. He wants to see how he can, take care of you and support you so you can fulfill your potential, or you can do the things that you feel passionate about, things that bring you joy. Or this could be your energy that you feel very devoted to whatever you do, and you stay focused and you put your energy into it. Like you're not somebody who's like doing something for about a week and then you're like losing interest. You're like, oh, I don't want to do that now. I want to go and do something else. So it shows like consistency, that you sticking to what you really feel it's your right thing to do. I think that's what he likes about you. And also you give him a lot of sense of trust, that he can trust you to invest himself into this practical woman. Like you're not gonna waste this time. You're not gonna waste all this effort. You're not gonna be playing games with him. Like you have this confident demeanor that no matter what happens in life, you'll be all right. Okay. So, did you get my reading, Milia? I think he likes you very much. You're welcome. I think he's going to take this quite seriously, this guy. Because you're worth the investment. Like you're worth the devotion that he has into you. Like he sees you someone who's worthy. But you know that you're worthy anyway, because you have the confidence. Like Queen of Pentacles is confident. Queen of Wands is confident. Like when you have confidence and self-worth in yourself, then other people see you the same way. Okay, let's do peace. What is your question, peace? Or your co-workers and you talk during work? Yeah, well, he's probably sees you how hard you work and how efficient you are at your job. Whatever you do well. What is your question, please? Ask me again. Oh, I'll take a little break now, okay? I don't know what happened with the views though. Why do I get like little views? I used to get more views. Look, I'll show you what I mean. This is my channel with all the zodiac signs readings. And I don't know why the views are so little. Look. Oops. I thought the engagement was low, so that's why I decided to do some lives so you can push the engagement up a bit. But I suppose I have to wait. It doesn't happen that quickly. Well, whatever. Whenever. Anyone else has questions? Because if you don't have questions, then I'll go. I'll go to do something else. Oh, there it is. Okay. Will my daughter overcome from her shortcomings? What will be her future? Yes, what is your daughter's shortcomings? What's wrong with your daughter? What is her name? What questions do you have, Ivar? Your neighbors also have questions. I don't care what questions they have. I don't want to hear them, see them, know them. I don't want to have anything to do with them. Her name is Ariana. So are you asking is she going to overcome her problems or whatever? Okay, let's have a look. Ariana. Regarding her overall intelligence, what's wrong with her intelligence? Well, intelligence is something you're born with, it's something that's inherited. See? What, you want her to become smarter? My daughter is very smart, but she's just smart. She doesn't do anything with it. I think your daughter's suffering something. It's emotional. It's not intelligence. I don't think she has a problem with her intelligence. I think she has emotional problems. See these cards. So this is the broken heart. She is crying. Can you see this lady has a little tear going down her face? And she's holding her heart because she feels emotionally wounded and hurt by something. It could be her private life, like boyfriend situation. It could be that she feels rejected, she doesn't feel wanted, she feels not good enough because these swords are hurting her heart. And she needs to heal this. She needs to heal and to feel wanted and accepted and liked just the way she is. And it's emotional, it's nothing to do with her mind. Also, this card means that she feels rejected. Four of Cups is emotions, and she feels isolated. Maybe she doesn't have that many friends. Maybe people are not nice to her, like they could be bullying her. They could be refusing to be her friend. She could be mocked at, something it's making her feel withdrawal. This is somebody who is withdrawing in their own space and they refuse to interact with people who are not being nice to them. Seventh grade, what age is this? What age is seventh grade? Yes, she's refusing, mocked and bullying. The other kids are not being nice to her and she feels excluded. She feels hurt. So I think your daughter needs counseling or some kind of psychological help to fit into the school. So she's 12. That is a very difficult age. And is also very vulnerable age. Because they don't know what they're doing. I think your daughter needs psychological counseling and emotional support for not having friends and being bullied or other girls kind of refusing to be her friend. Okay? So it's nothing to do with her intelligence. She's alright. She's a normal kid. It's just her heart is very hurt by rejection, by people being mean to her. Like when my daughter was 12, she started secondary school, year 7, and she didn't fit into that school at all because the other girls were so bitchy and so horrible and a lot bigger than her physically. And she got beat up like 3 times, I think. So I pulled her out of school and I homeschooled her. But because she was in such a vulnerable kind of position, one girl wanted to be her friend. Only one girl wanted to be her friend. And this was the most horrible girl in the whole school. So I told my daughter, I was like, from a whole school full of girls, you picked the worst one to be friends with. Like, can you choose a nice girl to be a nice friends with? So when they're this age, when they feel excluded, they're very vulnerable to some manipulative bully to pretend to be a friend. Actually, she's not smart according to her age group, kids. What makes you think she's not smart? I think it's emotional. I think she's just withdrawing within herself and she's refusing to interact with other people because she doesn't like them. Like, the whole class could be horrible bullies, and she could feel isolated, like she could just keep herself to herself, which is this energy is like keeping herself to herself because she doesn't trust or she doesn't like the environment that she's in. Do they have like help at school? Like, do they should have someone who can help her. It's to do with her social interactions. And also, you saying that she's not smart, but her mind could be preoccupied with her anxieties and her problems and her emotional state. So she's not paying attention to what's happening in class. She might not be listening what they're trying to teach her because she's thinking about bad things, negative things going through her. She's very nice, innocent, but not clever at all. It's psychological and it's emotional. It's nothing to do with intelligence. Even if her grades are not good, like her marks at school are not good, it's probably because she's not connecting at all. Okay, so I think she needs extra support, or she could need someone special to work with her. She could have something like, I don't think she has learning disabilities, just her mind somewhere else. Like she could be lacking attention, or she could be lacking like interest towards something that she doesn't understand easily, and it could make her feel a little bit different from others. If the whole class is enjoying learning and enjoying taking part in activities and she doesn't, then she can't learn because she's kind of isolating herself from the other kids. I think you need to find special support for your daughter. And she's still only 12, so there is a lot of time for her to change the way she learns and whatever goes into her head. But with some extra special support, just ask the school if there's anything that they can do to provide that support. Okay. She'll be all right, okay? But then work on her emotional well-being as well. Because a lot at this age, they don't really think with their heads. They're very hormonal. Okay. I'm gonna go now, take a little break. We'll probably be back later. Because I just drank my coffee, so I'm wide awake now. So I'll see you soon, guys. I hope your daughter gets well, but seek support or some key worker, somebody who works with children who are finding it difficult at school, so she can feel accepted and praised, and that will work on her confidence, you know? I don't think she has learning disability. I don't think she's stupid. It's just how she learns and how she interacts with the world around her. It could be different. Mine was like this at primary school. Like all the kids get together and they do something, and she stands on a side and she watches them. Like she doesn't take part in group activities. But if she has to do something on her own, then she'll sit down, she'll do it. Because nobody's distracting her, nobody's talking to her, nobody's competing with her, nobody's telling her, oh, you didn't do it right, mine's better. Like when she gets on with her own thing, it's perfect. But if you have to do it with others, she won't even entertain the idea of doing activities with others. She's like, fuck off, don't like you. Okay. So, okay, I'll see you later, guys. Bye.